Hey everybody, so in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my budget for February 2020. This time I'm just going to be doing it on EveryDollar. I have already done it on my Erin Condren planner, but it's just easier for me to film on my computer right now, just because I can't film my planner at the moment. Let's just get started. So for my income, um, paycheck one is just my normal paycheck that I always get, and that's 1,600. For tax return, I am going to be filing my taxes at the end of January and in the middle of February, so I should get my tax return in February. Last year I got a little bit more than 2,400, so I just budgeted 2,400, because I never really know how much it's going to actually be. So I lower, I estimate the number, and I usually lower it a lot. So this is what I think it might be, but it probably will be more than that. And then my roommate rent, this is actually the last month that my roommate will be living here. He's going to be moving out of state at the end of February, so this is the last roommate rent that I will be getting. So for this month, my income will be $4,505. And then next, I always do my savings. So what I usually try to do is at least 10% of my income. That is just out of my normal check, so the 1,600. So I do 10%. But usually what I like to do is figure my savings out first, because if I don't, I will not save anything. I learned that a long time ago, so that is what I usually budget first, is my savings. So for my savings, for my emergency fund slash rainy day fund, I'm going to be putting $2,515 into there. I do have a personal savings. This is just with my bank account at Wells Fargo. You have to have like a transfer into your savings so you can not get a monthly banking fee or whatever. So I just do $25 into there. It's kind of gonna be like personal savings. Later on, when I am done saving for my emergency fund, I'm going to move this up from $25 to higher, because there's a few things that I want to get that are bigger purchases, and right now I'm just starting it off with $25 every single month. Okay, and then that's it for savings. For bills, my bills are always the same. HOA is $160 every month. That is because I live in a condo. And the HOA includes the pool, landscape, water, sewer, and trash. So that is what that is for. My internet is $45. My cell phone is $27.74. My electric is $157. My car insurance is $85.81. Therapy is $500. That is 8 times that's 8 sessions of therapy for $500 a month. I'm going to be stopping this in I think September, or I think September is the last month that I'm going to be going to therapy. So I still have like 8 months that I want to still go. My parents, I usually give my parents $75 to help them out every single month. Because I'm getting my tax return, I do like to help them out. My parents have helped me so much, so I want to give them $575 for this month. And then I do have Spotify. I just got Spotify again. This probably will go away in a couple of months. I just sometimes I really like listening to music, so I pay for Spotify again. So, and then after a few months, I don't really need it. So that's probably just going to be in here for a little bit. Um, and then unbudgeted, I don't budget anything for that. And then what is left over when everything is said and done, I do have a buffer of $3.45. That will probably just go into my savings account, or I'll just leave it as a little buffer in my checking. And then for my cash envelopes, groceries is $100. I do have a roommate. He gets food stamps, so he does put some money that he gets into the house, and I also put money into the house. Also, my the 100 is my share of food into the house, and he also puts food into it. So this is not just the only amount of money for food. And then allowance is 140 or 150. I moved it up a little bit just because I got some tax return, because I every few months I like getting my nails done, and that's about $50. So mostly my allowance will be $100 like normal. And then for gas, it's $100. Right now I have 68 because I did fill up before I did my cash envelopes. So you guys will see this me putting in $68 into my cash envelopes because I had to get gas when I went to the bank, after I went to the bank. Clothing, I don't really budget for clothing unless I really need something. So I have not budgeted for clothing in a while. Household is $20. That is for household supplies like toilet paper, paper towels, disinfectant wipes. That is mostly for my dogs because they pee on pee pads. Um, and then like showering stuff like shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. And then for pets, I'm putting $30 because I do have 3 dogs and I have 1 kitten. So I have to get a big, huge thing of dog food for the dogs, and then a bag of cat food for the cat and cat litter. And it also includes pee pads, but I get the pee pads at Costco. So it's like 100 and something pee pads, so that lasts for a long time. And that is everything because I do not have any debt. As you guys know, I am saving up for my emergency fund. I will tell you guys how much I have at the end of February. And I also do have a pet emergency fund. This thing just doesn't calculate it, so I don't ever really mess with it. None of these numbers are right on here, so my pet emergency fund has about $260 in case anything happens, and then of course if the pet emergency fund doesn't have enough, then I will take it out of my emergency fund if something happens with my animals. But every single month I try to put $60 into here. So this number might change because I might put the $60 in, but I'm not sure. Because one thing I did not put onto here. I am going to be getting online income from YouTube, and I don't know if I'm getting anything from share or sell. I don't think I've reached my threshold yet, but I should be getting at least $110 from online income, so that might just go into the pet emergency fund. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is for right now. I'll probably just put the 60 and then come on. And I just messed that up. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is kind of what my plan is for February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. My next one will be my cash envelope video, so look for that video probably tomorrow, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.